In the early 1950s, Chevrolet was in a sales slump, and brand manager Thomas Keating saw an opportunity to shake things up. Inspired by sleek European sports cars, GM launched Project Opal, birthing the Corvette at the 1953 Motorama show in New York. The C1 Corvette, with its fiberglass body and polo white paint, was a stunner, but its 3.9-liter Blue Flame inline-six, producing just 150 horsepower and 2-speed Powerglide automatic, disappointed enthusiasts. Only 300 were built in 1953, with just 183 sold, as it lacked the refinement of a Grand Tourer or the thrill of a true sports car. Production began in Flint, Michigan, before moving to St. Louis, Missouri. By 1955, a game-changing 4.3-liter V8, delivering 195 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed manual, gave the Corvette credible performance, cutting 0-60 mph times from over 11 seconds to around 8.5. The 1956 redesign brought a Mercedes 300 SL-inspired front end, scalloped sides, and creature comforts like roll-up windows and a power-operated folding roof. By 1957, a 4.6-liter V8 with fuel injection pushed output to 283 horsepower, hitting 60 mph in 7.5 seconds. The 1958 model introduced quad headlights and a driver-focused dashboard, with the top-spec V8 reaching 290 horsepower, cementing the C1's legacy as a bold, if imperfect, start. The 1963 Corvette C2, dubbed the Stingray, was a quantum leap. Designed by Larry Shinoda under Bill Mitchell's direction, it drew inspiration from the Mako Shark 2 concept, featuring a sleek, tapered rear and, for 1963 only, a split rear window on the coupe. The C2 introduced the first Corvette coupe, alongside the convertible, with pop-up headlights and fiberglass bodywork. The 5.4-liter V8 offered up to 360 horsepower in fuel-injected form, propelling the 1963 model to 60 mph in 6 seconds. The chassis, with independent rear suspension, improved handling, making the C2 a true sports car. By 1965, a 6.5-liter V8 produced 425 horsepower, though the 1966 7-liter 427 V8 matched it, adding 50 lp-ft of torque for neck-snapping acceleration. The C2's blend of style and performance earned it a cult following, with Zora Arkus-Duntov, the Corvette's engineering godfather, pushing its track-ready credentials. Despite its beauty, the C2 faced new rivals like the Ford Thunderbird, but its raw power kept it ahead. The C3 Corvette, launched in 1968, embraced the muscle car era with aggressive styling inspired by the Mako Shark 2. Its curvaceous body, T-top roof panels, and pop-up headlights defined the era. Carrying over the C2's chassis and engines, the C3 offered a 7-liter ZL1 V8 in 1969, a rare 430 horsepower beast, and a 7.4-liter LS6 in 1971, pumping out 425 horsepower. A 1969 model hit 60 mph in under 6 seconds, but emissions regulations and the 1973 switch to SAE net horsepower ratings saw outputs drop, with the 1973 7.4-liter LS5 rated at 270 horsepower. The C3 transitioned into a sports tourer with a urethane front bumper for 1973's federal safety standards and a quieter interior. By 1982, the Crossfire injection 5.7-liter V8 delivered 200 horsepower, paired with a 4-speed automatic for better fuel economy. The 1982 Collector Edition, with unique paint and an opening rear window, marked the C3's end as a fan favorite, despite its softer edge. After a 1-year hiatus, the 1984 C4 Corvette arrived with a sleek modern design and a digital dashboard, emphasizing handling and refinement. Its 5.7-liter V8 initially produced 205 horsepower, but by 1990, the ZR1 variant, with a 5.7-liter LT5 V8 developed with Lotus, churned out 375 horsepower, hitting 60 mph in 4.4 seconds. The C4's suspension, tuned for agility, made it a track contender, though early models suffered from a harsh ride. By 1996, the LT4 V8 in the Grand Sport model pushed 330 horsepower, and the C4's lightweight fiberglass body kept it competitive. The interior, while improved, was criticized for cheap plastics, a weak spot noted by enthusiasts on X. The C4 solidified the Corvette's reputation as a performance value, challenging pricier European rivals like the Porsche 911, but its dated ergonomics showed its age by the mid-1990s. The C5, launched in 1997, brought a hydroform frame, better build quality, and a 5.7-liter LS1 V8 with 345 horsepower, hitting 60 mph in 4.7 seconds. The Z6 variant, introduced in 2001, offered 405 horsepower and track-ready suspension, earning praise for its balance of daily drivability and performance. The C6, debuting in 2005, refined the formula with a 6-liter LS2 V8, later upgraded to a 7-liter LS7 in the 2006 Z6, producing 505 horsepower and a 3.6-second 0-60. The 2009 ZR1, with a supercharged 6.2-liter LS9 V8, delivered 638 horsepower, rivaling supercars like the Ferrari 599. Both generations improved interior quality, though critics still noted plasticky elements compared to European peers. The C6's sleek lines and exposed headlights, a first since 1962, gave it a modern edge, while its affordability kept it accessible, a hallmark celebrated by Car and Driver. The 2020 C8 Corvette marked a seismic shift, moving to a mid-senior layout for the first time. The Stingray's 6.2-liter LT2 V8 produces 495 horsepower, hitting 60 mph in 2.8 seconds, with a Z51 package, thanks to an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic. The 2023 Z6, with a 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8, delivers 670 horsepower, revving to 8,500 RPM, and reaching 60 mph in 2.6 seconds, rivaling the Porsche 9011 GT3. The 2023 E-Ray introduced hybrid all-wheel drive, combining a 6.2-liter V8, an electric motor for 655 horsepower, and a 2.5-second 0-60 mph time. The 2025 ZR1, with a twin-turbo 5.5-liter V8, boasts over 1,000 horsepower, making it the most powerful Corvette ever. The C8's interior, with a driver-focused cockpit and 12-inch digital gauge cluster, finally matches its performance, though some dislike the squircle steering wheel. With a starting price of $69,995.00, the C8 offers supercar performance at a fraction of the cost, earning accolades like Car and Driver's 10 Best. Its dual trunks, 13 cubic feet of storage, and daily drivability make it a versatile icon, cementing its legacy as America's sports car.